Let's test our audio. How do we sound? Test, test, test. Let's test our audio. How do we sound? It sounds good. Oh, that right. Well, coming on in as the Interstellar Kitty. Hola, Beta. Nerd. Ben Antonio for joining. Damn, what's going on, Antonio? I don't see any spam. I see Dome. Are we guys? So we get to think out of the way. We gotta go one thing out of the way. We have to go out and finish the friendly animals because that actually affects Ozma. So we gotta do that. And real talk. I hit the button. I don't give a fuck. Get me to level 99. I've done the grind to 99 so many times. I don't give a shit. I've already done it. My playthrough for the previous time was 134 hours. I could have done that, or I could have disassociated for, you know, my entire weekend. So I did that. There's no real... I've already done that multiple times. There's no need for me to be like, I'm gonna sit here and grind. Plans between the ice cave and Dali. Okay. As Iggy says, Dali. Ray, I have a problem. Iggy's gone this Sunday. He's going to do the call outs for Unreal. Oh shit, there goes Solo over the side again. Solo got icicle. What's going on, Gio? Finishing the game on Monday? Gross. Who does that? Never. With the way this airship flies, I need to go to the inn and rest. You know what I'm gonna do, Ray? You know, I'm gonna go into my VOD and get a recording. Not this past weekend, of course, because obviously, Jesus fuck. But a recording from a previous Unreal, and I'm just gonna play the audio from that over. That way we have Iggy doing call-outs from a clean run. This is the way forward. I'll offer this audio file. I'm not doing that. I should though. It would work. If I'd watch it skip an hour. Wow, maybe Ash. Ozma is, by all accounts, probably the easiest super boss. Not to say that it's easy. You got to come prepared. But unlike, I shouldn't say easy. It has the less bullshit like Ultimate Weapon. Fucking giant thing. Alright. Mimi said, playing between Ice Cave and Dali. Ashley, are you ready? At this time, next week, we still won't have EverQuest Legends, but you know. We'll be closer. Isn't Dali like up here or something? Alright, Dali's right there. The plains between... Sorry, so down below me? Like down there? Oh, I guess Ice Cave is up here as well, right? You're right, okay. Thank you. I had to get my hopes up. Check for calendar. It's Wednesday next week, Ash. It's going to be good. Also, Ash, I'm probably going to bother you tomorrow. Thank you for the information today, by the way. I was curious. I have no idea. I looked up what it was, like, oh, okay, I see what that is. And then your explanation obviously helped a lot. But tomorrow is Prime Day, and I'm going to be looking at 4K monitors. Ash, I swear to God, this is actually a 4K monitor this time. Hola, Malaya, good evening. I hope your day treated you well. Hopefully it's not too hot over your way. Hola, bae, dale. Can you bother Ash? What do you want to know about tomorrow? What do you need to know, Mimi? Storage for the Switch 2. Okay. Is there third-party storage, or is Nintendo being... What the fuck? Sorry, giant dragon out of nowhere. Bald? That's me! I went running today, so I shaved my head. My knees didn't feel good today. But shaved head, look at that. Not bald, Chuchu is not bald. But you are welcome. Any micro SD Express works, it's not locked down. There you go. Easy enough. I will keep an eye out. I didn't even want that, Mimi. Pero when you installed Xenoblade 1 that you just got the extra bonus, it took up 20% of your hard drive. Jesus. Express? Gotcha, okay. Oh my god. Today's been okay. This week is gonna be... Yeah, Rosa was showing me. Obviously, Rosa lives, you know, somewhere else, but I think, I don't know, it might be neighbors for a lot of fucking... I don't know your lives. It's gonna be pretty severe week. So, yeah, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday are gonna be brutal. Hopefully you have a means of remaining cool. No, it's not normal micros. Okay, micro SD Express. I will make a note of that. No, I want to go to... Why does the first thing I typed in MI? First thing it said micro SD Express. They're not listening at all, right? Let me see. All right, so these are reasonable. I was looking at about $100 for an Amazon Basics one for 512 gigabits. The same one from Samsung's $350. Maybe we get the Amazon Basics one. Are there any reviews on this? Oh, I mean, it is speed, right? The $200 one, it has a read write of 880, whereas the Amazon Basics is 200. Bops. I'm assuming another 512 because you can just install and uninstall, right? And also you want some speed. You don't want the worst of the worst. Curtains and windows closed and hoping. Thursday have 2 appointments to go through. Oh no. Well, I mean, hopefully outside isn't too bad. Hats. I always try and consider. I know Ashley brought this up a few years ago before we went to Vegas. Is that they make like anti-UV clothing, like sleeves and all that, so that way you're keeping the UVs off of you, so that way you're safe. Is it Express? Fucking Amazon lied to me. Alright, so the Express ones are, yeah, we're looking at about a couple $100, but obviously this is before Prime Day. Express, I'm gonna write it into my goddamn head. Hey, how come there's a Nintendo one that comes by Nintendo for $92, but it's only $256? Okay, this is like me. Hey Ash, how's this 4K monitor? It was a 2K monitor. Give me more UVs. You want them all? No. I will lather the sun cream and try to find any single leaf of shade I can. Yeah, no, listen. Listen, I grew up in sun everywhere in Los Angeles, and it's no joke. So hopefully it's not too bad. Hopefully may there be air conditioning wherever your appointments are. They became all the creators when people started prepping for the Switch 2. Yeah. I played a vampire and I lost her. Yeah. No, Mimi does that too. I get that. Like, look, I mean, look. I don't know if you can tell, but I am significantly browner than I am during the winter. I'm browning up. I'm sizzling. It's not hot here. I mean, it's warm. But yeah, no, sun stuff is no joke. Gotta look after yourselves. Tag? It's a tag, right? Tag removes thing. I don't want your fucking viewers. Be gone. Thank you. Wait, no, double. Thank you for the double ban. Is there a third? Can we get a third bot? Hello, Papi. What's this? Hello. Hopefully you're doing well. Hopefully we can treat you fantastically. Amazon lines to customer base? Never. Yeah, where's tag? Tag is, unless I'm out of tags? Thank you, Beta, for blasting. Here we go! About something about it. Give me some more. Gladly. Do you have a face I can put the ore in? Because damn. Alright, let's go to an ore. thanks. Look at it. He's a silly little guy. It's so happy it is. This silly little guy, like, oh my god, you know what would be great right now? An ore. Like, you know what? Have 3. Hello, Zemri. How's it going, Zemri? Also, Mimi, one of the items you told me to buy because it wouldn't be there later on, I needed 2 of them. No, I can't get the thief gloves now. I can't make the thief gloves. Or the thief thingy, whatever it is. The maximum thief thing. I can loot the other thing at the end of the game and then make it then. Because of the Ultimate Synthesis shop. It's just, I can't access it right now in Daguerrero. Daguerrero. Gotta roll the R's. Not like that though, that sounds terrible. But yeah, tomorrow's Prime Day, so you know, keep your eyeballs out. I'm gonna be looking for a 4K monitor. I would like to jump now. We actually have 2K streaming. I would like to force even more pixels through Twitch's encoding, so that way we can bump up games like 14. When I play E33 again, just for whatever I end up playing. But hear me out. Okay, go on. I'm listening. You can buy them from the auction house solo. Wait, can I really? But they have to send the auction house. You'll be able to send them in Daguerrero too? Gotcha. AI view. Thank you, AI viewer Alistair, for your streak. I appreciate you very much. Welcome on in. There's a monitor, that means you can stream that 2K without scaling the resolution. Yeah. Yeah. It's just the lure of the shiny, and also for recording in 4K. For those inevitable YouTube videos I'm at some point going to put out, I would like those to be at higher quality. You know? I'm going to keep, so here's the thing. I am going to keep one 2K monitor, so maybe the 2K monitor will be the stream monitor, and then the 4K monitor will be for, what's it called? For everything, for actual recording. Grassy plains of Boden Heights outside of the South Gate. Okay. Right now, you guys are actually starting to see what I see. Obviously, the compression and all that. I should look at a 4K monitor. Hi, Defnestarian. Exactly. Exactly. Outside the South Gate. You think the South Gate would be in the south, and yet it's in the north. What? It's right there. Oh, okay. Well, that was Grassy Plains. Is this up top here? Hopefully you're doing well though, Alistair. I know the heat's a bit insufferable over your way. Hopefully, you know, between that and next column, you did well. It's not enough resolution for those cheeks. On his face, right? On his face? Uh-huh, sure. Yes! Them cheeks. Alright, so, but Zelda, why are you fighting these level 1 monsters? Because, again, if you do and help out the little animal friends, it makes Ozma easier. I think one of the things, if you don't do it, is you can't melee attack, you're still with only range attacks. So, you wanna... That's a hard hit. Is there a way? I don't think there's a way to track it, is there, Mimi? I don't know. I forget which one they fought. I have no idea what we're fighting. How many are there? I guess would be the first question. How many silly little guys? Also, I'm pretty sure, mostly sure, we're gonna be doing Subnautica 1 tomorrow. Because that'll give me the EverQuest Legends, my beloved. You're a silly little guy? Yeah, you are. So am I. I tried it for one. There's 9 of them? Jeez, okay, well, I'm not remembering shit. Unfortunately, I don't get scared, so I'm gonna go out there. I'm gonna die probably to a Reaper. I'm gonna slap it on the ass. It's gonna not a Reaper. It's gonna turn around, it's gonna chop me right in the face. That's all that I ask. I think we did Garuda. I think we got Garuda and Yeti, and I think we got those 3 for sure, because that was that one day where I was like, what if we did that to monsters? Don't worry, guys, we will hear Mimi scream from across. Yes, you will. Yes, you will. What's going on, Max? How's it going, though, Lake? Hopefully your summer is treating you fantastically. Hilarity. Welcome on. And the thunk will be when I flinch back so hard when the chair topples over. Please don't die. It's going. You can place your water heater. Oh my god. Jesus fuck, like. So add that to the fucking pile. God damn. Now, listen, I get it. I get it. We had to do... it's not a race, but we're certainly both in the fucking pit with the regards to repairing the house. Hopefully the water heater wasn't too bad though. As far as house repairs go, alright. You know what for me anyway, the bonus, because that sort of thing is that I ain't fucking with the water heaters. So that's just call it, dude, okay, here goes my wife's money. Thanks for, you know, the repair. I was looking at the water heater yesterday and the 6-year warranty on it, wondering when it was bought. Probably the year 2000. It wasn't the year 2000. It still looks somewhat fresh. I think our last water heater was like 900 bones. For installation and everything. This is small leak on Friday, so nipped it in the ass now. At least you don't have to worry about it so yeah, no, absolutely. You got many years. It's about exactly 1 day longer than the warranty allows. That is how the universe usually works, Papi. You're not right. Hola, Zabes. Is bones the legal tender in Canada? Yes. Them bones. I think we might have gotten this one, you mean. This one is the ghost. I think it's actually the little ghost. This guy with the little pointy hat, right? 6-year warranty on it. I went with the powered anode rod too, so that will help with maintenance. Good. The guy gave me the anode rod for free because he liked your bidet. Nice. Hey man, listen, anything that's free, right? When it comes out, the neighbor across the street put out a barbecue. It's just on the side of the thing, so they do that a lot here. That somebody else can come pick it up and take it away. And I've been eyeballing it. Like, I don't know if it works. But like, surely if I go out there, if it's still there in the middle of the night, and I roll it across the street on its little plastic wheels, free barbecue. Oh, free grill. You know what I mean? Ruby White Ghost was my state. Oh, that's smoothie. Got that shit to see if it works. Yeah! It's a homeboy across the street who, on occasion, will come over with his snow blower and remove some snow from it. I tried to get Amy to go out there and drag it herself because send the innocent looking white woman to do it instead of the shady looking brown guy. And I was like, you know, let me listen, who's gonna tell her anything? Yeah, they had the water heater. Lake had the water heater had to be replaced. All I believe in like morning. You know, listen, I enjoy me some grilling as well. But the problem is I haven't had a grill in like, I don't know, 4 years now? Had a propane tank full of propane for 3 years. They last 5 years. It's replaced every 5 years by Costco themselves. Automatic. The major appliance I need to replace now is the fridge. Gotcha. We went with the Costco Wombo Combo Lake, and we got a good amount of money off doing it that way. Dishwasher, fridge, and range. Obviously, it's an investment, but trying to princessing it back home. Hopefully, it's a nice, safe, quiet drive back home, medic. Hopefully, you enjoy yourself. There were 6 digits on home maintenance just this year. Jesus. Yeah, but your bathroom turned out incredible, Zabes. Unfortunately, you had to do the work yourself for the most part. Really technically against apartment rules, but enough other people have them that we've been tempted to pick up a little one on the patio. Yeah. You can also buy, like, get a little one and get a big-ass propane tank. Like, obviously not like the tall ones. You can get, like, a Costco-sized one. And they sell specialized hoses that attach to smaller ones. That way you're not buying the small camping tanks that are just cause a bunch of waste. Like a $20 hose off of Amazon. Where's the next one, Mimi? I think I got this one. I think I did it off stream. Because I'm a jerk. I also did the windows. Windows are a major expense as well. The price investment was so worth it. Yeah, no, listen, good windows. Your heating bill, right? Amongst other things. It affects a lot. Plains near Clara. Okay. I prefer a little charcoal girl. He likes the carbon. I mean, fair. It does make it a different experience. I don't like carbon because it takes a hot minute to get going. But also, you don't have a fucking propane tank at that point, right? I got 2 small ones for $20 each at Canadian Tire because you need an option during the winter in case you lose power, right? We're not going to suffer for heat, but we also got to cook, right? So wood pellet is the way. We don't what's it called? We can charcoal and pellet. Depends on what you're doing. Gotcha. We don't grill anywhere near as much though, so it'd be like just funnel the heat from your 59 from your 1590. You're right. Just channel all that heat and blast the meat with it. Plains near. All right, so the plains around Clara. Let's see. Are there any other plains? Just slap a steak on the tower. I assume maybe this. Let's see. We have a neighbor who has 2 grills and a smoker on his side. Okay, well, they better not come after you then. If that dude's out there with a fucking 2 grills and a smoker. But you know what? I'm kind of basic like that. You know what I would really enjoy on the grill like that? It's because they turn out a little bit different than anything else. Would be some grilled hot dogs. How much do these things have? Jesus. So you learn you did this. He lives next to you, apparently. There we go. We need to give Zidane a lot more spirit. Okay, those are a lot of money. What? This general area, maybe? Don't look up how much a grill pan with fur beans faces would be. Jesus. Can I grill the fur bean faces? Or are they indestructible? I think that's the apartment we had 2 grills and a smoker. I've never had a smoker. I don't even know how to smoke things. Mimi doesn't like to smoke the flavor of smoked goods. So they kind of be lost getting a smoker, but a nice grill for some carne asada. Yes, please, and thank you. Does it make you feel better that we are exceedingly jealous of the girl smoker guy? You know, I mean, listen, it's all about making the food that you want. Because it's got to be delicious, otherwise what's the point? That's so Civic, and they move at different points in the game. Yeah, I've noticed that these 4 things are a little bit weird. How to smoke things. Start smoker. Stick things on it. Forget about them. Anywhere between 6 to 24 hours later, take things off that are now cooked to perfection. Gotcha. Good to know. Oh, no. Yep. I mean, I was already like 60 something on Thursday, but full disclosure, I hit the button to level me up to 100, to 99, because I've done that grind so many times, I don't care about doing it again. I gotta get a brew! Every time we hit the grills is because we always had meat on one side and used the other for vegetables or steak. Gotcha. Hosting parties, but want to consider allergies. Yeah, no. This is something except for keeping it completely separate from each other. That way you're not cross-contaminating. Okay, auto potion. They're almost all at, what's it called? Trance. So I would like to go in that state into the Ozma fight. There isn't. We ate so much meat that primary grill was always non-stop. Didn't have time to clean our alternative diets. I mean, at least you're making good use of it. Well, come over here. So these are the desert instead of the plains. What's this one called, Mimi? Oh, what do I want? The nymph. Okay. So the thing is, I mean, there's a nymph monster, which is that person in blue that I fought repeatedly that spawns right here. The other nymph is green grassy areas outside the Ifa tree. So 2 different nymphs. Let's go try there and see if that's the place. Come on, I'll get you your redemptions here in a second. Let's get on the plane and go to the Ifa tree. Oh, it's outside the Ifa tree before you be soul cage, then it moves. Gotcha, okay. See, it's near the mountain in the path to the Aphid tree. So always find the nymph in the little forest that is near the mountain in the path to the Aphid tree. I think this one might, we could try that. Like, there's no harm in trying that. Alright, let's see. 1 out of 4 adults can't tell their left from their right. It made me lucky. That's interesting. Is that 1 in 4 are 1 in 4 people streamers? Alright, now I'm gonna read for the mega. That was the fact, not the joke. Here comes the long joke. Here we go. A successful farmer from Kansas took an interest in his ancestry. He traced something dangerous. He traced his lineage to a small town in Scotland and took a trip. Hey, that's a little bit. Maybe I should go away from that thing. What button is that? I don't want to press the wrong button. Alright, we're gonna go that way. One of those adults, you have to think about it. It'd be like that sometimes. Is this a little forest by the mountain path? Happy music. It's a little nymph. Look how cute she is. She wants some ore? You can have all the ore you want. You need more? Okay, don't be greedy now. Let's see. Traced his lineage to a small town in Scotland and took a trip to see if he could track down some of his kin. After landing in the town, he stopped in a pub. He sat down, ordered a pint, and started talking to the Scot sitting at the bar. I feel like this, you know what? I don't trust this thing enough. Let's go with the pun instead. This is just way too long for me. My boyfriend and I watched the movies back to back last night. Luckily, I was the one facing the TV. See, because back to back. Alessander. Forests and plains in evening areas north of Oilwork. Okay. It can be tricky to find, but should appear in areas bathed in dusk on the grassland terrain. Okay. What do you call biography made entirely out of memes? I don't know why. Hey. Well done. How many more? Mm-hmm. It was right there. Where's your band button? No! That was actually funny. How dare you? Let's see. Forests and plains in evening areas. Right, so we gotta go look for the darkened skies. It can be tricky to find, but should appear in areas bathed in dusk on the grassland. Oh, so it's gonna be grass terrain, or the trickable tracks on the dirt, or in the forest. Okay. Literally anywhere around here. Sure, thanks. Oh, so it'd be like around here then, right? These areas? Not the music. Why are there dragons everywhere? Is there a way to tell when we're done, or is it just good luck? forget how to tell if you've got all the friendly animals. Alright, tubes of you. Let's get you back on. When we go find the Yan? What do you mean the Yan? We haven't gone the other way. He knows out. What do you mean the Yan? I don't want to find the Yan. Yans in this game, well, granted, I guess in 14 as well, are dickheads. They're very difficult. Not here. Yan, this is where it came from, Varsity? No! Go away! I can eat it. This is where it came from, Varsity. They're even deadlier in this game. I'll show you here in a minute. Alright, level 99. They'll still kill me. They still chain comet you until you're dead. Family 9 would once again steal from 14, right? From the worst expansion ever from Final Fantasy 14 too. They didn't even pick the good expansions to steal from. Terrible. Watch your play 9. I think you'd like this one. It's got a little bit of fuckiness to it, but not as much as other games. Like if you enjoyed Chrono Trigger, which you're currently streaming, I think you'd enjoy this. They got that high fantasy sort of vibe. I'm so confused by the monkey boy. That's a story point that's a spoiler. As to why he has a tail. Wait, what? No, I don't like this. Bam. There's another spoiler. That's a lot of spoiler right there. Alright, Soraya, off the ground, please. I need you in tip-top fighting shape. Get spoiled. Indeed. Let's see, forests and plains and evening areas north. Alright, so this is the this is literally the forest north of Alert. So it should be all. No. It's not gonna work. Let's go. That did it. Which one is this, Mimi? No! Wait, do I have to do the ragtime mouse things as well? Huh? Alright, I just wonder if we don't have to, but we can. Okay. What's the sound? Jesus. I also make that sound. Forest or field? But you said grassy patches, so not the dirt patches here. Or the chocobo tracks, which would be much more difficult to do it on. Come on, I just want to go fight Ozma without, you know, stacking the deck against myself. Yep. I should probably save. Also, am I north of oil? I mean, not directly, but I am north of it. Yes, in this house we saved twice. Once because we want to save, and the second time because we're paranoid that we didn't actually save, even though we just did. I don't really see forests anywhere around here. There's a forest there. Nope. You're not gross. At some point we'll get these. That's a lot of damage. I feel like back in my day, memory cards corrupted so easily you saved on 2 different ones. They did corrupt a lot. That is a fact. They were, yeah. I kind of miss them, except that I didn't remember how little storage they had or how fucky they got. If you had one of the massive ones, it's like, Oh, taste bad. So it doesn't even teach you bad breath. Okay, well, I was hoping that would teach something, but apparently we don't have to. We just have to beat. We must kill. Really learn bad breath? Gotcha, okay. Mimi, I have a question. If tomorrow during Prime Day, what if there's a very good deal on the Neumann TLM 103? Oh. I was looking at your face, but then I didn't look at chat to see what you were actually saying. Okay, fine. Joke's on me, that thing never goes on sale. It doesn't. It doesn't. So you found the sale? Did you? Where is it? Oh, that is, you know what? I'd buy that, but I don't got enough money for all that. I ain't got it like that. You know how crazy this is? The PS1 memory cards were 128 kill. Jesus. Not even starting with an M. Hello, Derek. Good evening. How's it going? Hope you're doing well, mi amigo. Don't mind the flying marbles possessed. We're trying to exercise it. We're trying to find the friendly animals because they make the mega boss easier. I think we might have gotten this one already, maybe. It would have appeared by now, I would think. I'm playing E33 on Steam before solo. Yeah, listen. He's good at games. Do you want to see somebody actually parry something? You can. But I'm hoping my protein powder is on sale tomorrow. That'd be something that actually nice to get. Hopefully a nice card for me. I'm assuming there'll be some brand that's on sale for sure tomorrow, so I'll run it by you before we actually pick something up. I don't watch streamers to see skilled gameplay. I know, you've been here for how many years? That is a given. Micro SD Express, Micro SD HC, Micro SD XC are essentially flash memory like USB sticks. Micro SD Express is an actual SSD in the form factor of a micro SD card. Gotcha. Emphasis on the Express. Let's try the next one, Mimi. Maybe we got all these. We did do one day of monster hunting on screen. Oh. That sounds like that's exactly what would happen. Snow-covered areas on the lost continent. Okay, that's one to the north of me. I think it's the only snow area here. So it doesn't matter where it is as long as it's a snow-covered area. Where did they lose it? In the northwest, you know. That's how they do. You can't have anything because all of a sudden we're losing the continent, and then here comes somebody else like, oh no, we discovered a whole new continent. Bitch, it was always there. Look at them. They're like me whenever I go to the dentist. Just showing off them teepees. No, my trance! Son of a sea biscuit. I wanted that for Ozma. Yeah, I really wanted it against these guys. Are there brown people with culture on it? Asking for a friend. Depends on who you ask. Oh, didn't shut that off. But yeah, Prime Day tomorrow. Also, I need to get that whatever plugin is that people use to cross-reference prices, make sure they're actually. Why are these things here? I guess these are random. Because they're a lot of money, a lot of XP, so. But they're not exactly reliable to farm. They're missed everywhere on the world now, and they are missed constructs. If they're missed constructs, shouldn't we return them to their owners so they don't miss them anymore? Wow. Tomato, I deserve it. Yeah, sure. Let's get everybody tranced in the trash fight. I wish Zabes. Which is why they're on the continent. These are missed constructs and they're lost. Dubious. Alright, somewhere in the snow is a friendly little guy. A silly little guy. Just wants to hang out. And like, give me gems. I'm like, okay, here are gems. And then they're like, okay, here's AP. Also, we'll make the end boss, the super boss, easier. If I remember correctly, Ozma has like something between 50 and 60,000 HP, so it's not like, you know, a million HP like fucking thing in Final Fantasy VIII. Brainwash because like a bald cap, it's true. It doesn't make what little brain I have accessible to cleaning up. You're correct. Surprisingly, except for shopping, okay, their AI assistant is pretty reliable for past pricing over the past year. I know, that's pretty good. I've never had it. Oh, look at him! He's a cute little guy with his heart out. You know what? You can have all the Muslims you want. Here you go, my guy. I just went right past him, so sorry. Oh, I only got 2. Oh. Okay, then you wanted 1. That's good. Thank you. Oh, they're so polite. Wait, they finished the sentence with the period. Are they mad at me? Why the polite text there? No, are you mad at me, Narshay? Let's save. Don't worry about it. No, Ray's mad at me too. I have to be go. No, I don't want to go to the Vile Island and get my ass beat. So you got the other 2. Alright, Vile Islands where the Yans live. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna worry about it. Hillian, of course we're mad at you. You know what? Valid. If there's 2 people that should be mad at me. It's okay, I'm gonna heal Ray in EverQuest Legends. I was talking to someone who ended every sentence with a period, so my brain went haywire trying to figure out tone. I decipher tone from people just based on patterns and consistency. That's my, I guess, neurodivergency, is that I follow pattern. No, Ali, why are you so angry at me? You're fucked. It depends all the time. Have you heard me? Always serious. It's true. I can't believe I upset Ali like this. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. But yeah, no, I connect patterns in people's behaviors. Like, I don't even mean to do it, but I'm studying every single one of you right now. Come was fine, but becoming less necessary because Amazon is trying to take that market back. Gotcha. I mean, makes sense. Let's get a 4th for tonight's solo and Zabe. Okay, cool. Whose is it? Do I know them? Alright, this is Vile Island. This is gonna suck. I'm just gonna save because I'm gonna die constantly. Get in the forest. Please be the Yan that I want. No, I'm gonna die. Run! I can fight them. Not my fucking face! No, I thought he was fucking dead. Okay, Sarah is also dead. This EverQuest, he just cast the Ice Comet. You fucking blasted me with what he did. Alright, that should get your EQ game if you want. Apparently it's super, so you can solo the gods. You can go into the plains and just solo them. They made it so that you can go in and do what you want. It's apparently just not at all like the original experience. But you can also group up. Easy game, honestly. But if we put Ice Comet on Spellblade, do it. Look at the XP that they give you, by the way. This is the best XP farm. This is what I did last time. I fought Yans for hours. Because, no, listen, I'm just saying, so that way, in case you want to, I'll be around playing the game a lot as well. I'm going to level everything to 50. I'm not joking. Everything's going to go to 50. But if I'm not around... look at the money, too. Okay, not they busted me up. Groups are... It's solo, 4-person, and 8 people. So, Violent O'Shea, you can just solo everything, you know. Let's see. Listen, like, well, we can play. Like that's gonna be fine. The thing you need to consider. So one thing to consider is you have to consider class combos and race combos because some races are easier to unlock than others. And like starting evil race and then unlocking light races, as in the darkness and light, is easier than the other way around in trying to unlock ogres. So I might start as an ogre shaman, and then go into paladin and everything else. These races to unlock are wood elf, high elf, and half elf. Yeah, but that's only if you're interested in going to different races. I want to be an ogre. This class to unlock is paladin. It really is. Some start as an ogre, shaman, maybe a warrior, and then pick up paladin and then bard. So probably shaman. But obviously I'm going to stream it on day 1 next Wednesday, so I'll be able to show you. Nope, save! Jesus, I almost didn't save. But Beta absolutely devastated me and told me that there's going to be no complete heal chain, so we don't need 6 clerics in sequence casting complete heal, so that way the tank can stay alive. You have to have a macro to let people know that you had just gone and who was next in the chain of complete heals. So you'd have to cast a macro to do that. Mimi! Have you met the others? No! Where am I going, Mimi? Over? Alright, we're gonna go over. Also, my SKA plushie found. Nice! Is it good quality? Oh, your director doing OC Northfront. I will be studying the portal. That's fair. Listen, teleports are gonna be big. Red Dead Enchanter has the best solo pet, but pets in general is not a good place. Enchanter used to be very much okay, but it did not have the best pets. I don't know about Legends. But yeah, best pet used to belong to Necromancer, Beast Lord, and what's his face? But you know when you get it, gotcha. Oh, it shipped. You didn't. I thought it. Listen, I thought it arrived. Noted. Is it broken in a bad way? Is it really? That sucks. Mages, that's what I was thinking of. Listen, that mage fire pet will do things to you. I am north of oil. I might be too far north, I think. Let's go to the other forest. I was just north of it. Where are we? Somewhere around here. Where was this forest? I wasn't in this forest before. But yeah, from everything that I've read, it sounds like it's going to be pretty great for solo or group content. I think solo XP is faster right now than group XP, but what about hanging with the homies? Gotta hang with the homies. Burpee, rude. Get frog dropped, nerd. It is better if you go for groups. Gotcha, okay. And also because I am going to be leveling everything, I am going to have, obviously, classes available to do stuff. If this is the one I'm missing, this kind of sucks. This is a lot of fights. I shouldn't hear the corn man harking. Elote! Elote! Let's fucking go! Wait, do they have chicharron and like those other fried tasty snacks that come in a big plastic bag? Because I'll take a bag of tasty deep fried goodness. I wasn't huge on elote. Like I'll destroy one. I've already got some shit on it, that's fair. Bam. Alright. Again, we just need one more little guy. Hello, Penny. What up, Penny? Penny, I never asked, when are you back? Not it. Yeah, this is forest directly east of Oilward. Let's try it. Am I east of Oily Vert? Thank you for the streak saved. Alright, so that's Oilvert in there. So this is the forest east of it. So it seems like a big number if I could count. Beta, April and I were trying to get Beta to give us extra gold because we offered to test stuff for him. It was literally only April, by the way. I didn't offer to do shit. But like, hey, we should get 50 gold for that. And Beta did some fancy math about deductions and additions, and I was like, I can't count. Your math can't hurt me. He didn't give a shit. He didn't give us anything. So look, the more info I get from more, I might actually try close. It's gonna be a good sync. It's also cheaper than any other MMO right now currently because it's meant to be that way, Max. But it's pretty solid. You have any questions? Ask away. I gave 50 gold and took away for abandoning your party, but Brady, Psyche, and T didn't try and bamboozle you. I did. Apparently, Legends Shaman's Pet is pretty useful because it has high stun rate. That's also one thing to consider, by the way, for your races. Like ogres and I believe trolls cannot be stunned from the front. Whereas if you're a wood elf, you can get your face punched in. Shaman can slow and buff. They're very powerful. But Max, there's a lot of goodness there. It's gonna be it's Beta called it power fantasy, and it kind of is. But that's not necessarily a bad thing. They're giving you the graphics, the zones, the bosses, the lore, the factions from the original, but they removed a lot of the bullshit that just would take you months to do. Are you being with classes? The combos, there's 16 classes max. Just remember, your first one is locked to a race because only certain races can be certain classes. Like only ogres can be certain classes. Ixar, if you want to be a lizard, can only be certain classes. And then your second class that you make at creation can be anything. Doesn't matter. And there's no power difference between those. Enchanter's pet has Leon hands. Does it really? So they don't show me some of the bullshit some of the pets have. It's like, why though? Here we go, Mimi. Got him. Berserker, Shadow Knight, and Monk. Yes. No! I mean, it's a quiz. It's not what I want. All right, Final Fantasy 9 aficionados. Pop quiz. Question number 4. Chocobo Forest is located between Limblum and Southgate. That's a true. Yeah, well, that's true. Yeah, it is. It's over there. Even I knew that one. Hola, Wolfie. Yes, yes. Enchanter Pit is Warrior Paladin. Gotcha. Max, what I can tell you is pairing Berserker with any melee will drive your HP through your damage to the roof. Berserker was added later on in the game, much later on in the game, and it's just pure unmitigated DPS. Obviously, I don't know what's gonna be like on Legends, but if you attach that to like Warrior and you want to tank, bonkers. Beta was saying there was a build that had Berserker and like Wizard. I don't know if it actually does anything for your casting. Berserker has a cooldown reduction stance, and you can get harm touch to Jesus Christ. That's obscene. We used to save harm touch to burn the boss down towards the end, rather than at the beginning or for random stuff. That's a war crime. It is. It is, I agree. I thought it was so slick. Me like, haha, we got it. But no. Surely Ragtime Mouse wouldn't do it again, right? Surely. Son of a bitch! Come on. Okay, Ragtime Mouse, sure. Pop quiz. Question number 5. There's 8 questions, 10 questions. Limblum Castle is larger than Alexandria Castle. How would we know that? Anybody got a tape measure? That cute voice you heard was Mimi yelling true at me because I would have shut the fuck up. She wanted to make sure I heard it. Berserker, and I can throw axes, and then yeah, you basically run around with a big 2-handed axe. Max is what you do. I have a ruler, BRB. All right. We'll measure this castle from top to bottom. Let's take elevators and trains around Limblum. Alexandria's like 2 floors. Okay, fair. Fair, but still. Can hear your voice, but not the word. It's like true. Alright, Ragtime Mouse wouldn't do it to me 3 times in a row, right? Right. But yeah, to that end, Max, any of the Knight classes, Shadow Knight, one thing of note in EverQuest is that monsters will run away from you at, like, when they're dying, 10 to 20% health, so you want something that can snare. Monk gets... I'm telling you right now, if you go Monk, you're going to be our puller, because sometimes monsters don't get pulled individually. You actually have to pull them, and that requires you to feign death. It was probably one of the highest skill checks in the game if you could solo pull entire raids. It's pretty rad. Bards, we have plate armor. You don't even know the question if Limblum's air cabs operate around the clock. Yes! I'm trying to type a Timu FD from A. Can it fail? Halflings can be monks now? That's hilarious. Gnome monks on the way. Welcome home, medic! Beta Solo thinks I'm going to just go with halfling. Listen! What do you... What kind of characters do you normally play? And listen, we've had a conversation in whispers, but still on point. It was the safe assumption... Where's the frog at? Car's emptied, iPad has been dug out, and earbud is in. Yay, I'm glad you're home, Medic. Hopefully you enjoyed yourself immensely. Monks and bards and necromancers. Necromancers are too squishy, but bards and monks were the ones that pulled everything because they have feigned death. You can't carry more than them. So they were ideally the ones that went out there and pulled. Also, rogues could help out with corpse recovery, which I don't think is going to be a thing in Legends. But yeah, monks can feign death, so that way you drop all aggro. Oh. Is it a monster? Hello? Yeah! Emerald! A face only a mother might potentially love. Jesus Christ. I got a little book. He's just a silly little guy reading his little books. Alright, now we go back to Vile Island. I was considering not bringing Dagger at all and bringing Steiner for just massive between auto regen, auto haste, and race wind from Cerealia. It might be enough. Or no, we would just have between Frog Drop doing 9,999 damage and Dragon Crest doing a lot. I don't know, it's a DPS race. They also removed the target cap off of AoE Mez, so FD pulling might not even matter. But I want to see them flop over and pull. It was a great trip. It was the first time we took JQ to a concert, and we inadvertently took him to his first Pride. Hubs and I looked at each other and went with it. We're weird about unexpected big crowds. We stayed along the edge of the event, but it was actually really cool. That's good. I'm glad. You're doing it right. But yeah, Ray, just wait until you see my bard and when I'm kiting 30 monsters in a big circle. Bards are... listen, the other day I called bards gods on stream, and that's not a joke. Bards are legitimately just incredible to play. But it's all about finding a class that you enjoy. Alright, thank you. No, I'm gonna get my ass beat. Let's go, alright, let's go. It's Yan times. Can I eat yams? Is there a class that lets me get away with stupid shit? Bard. Necromancer. Bard is probably the wildest class you could play max. You can play it at a good level and be effective. You can also just do some of the dumbest shit in the game as a bard. Also, you run really fast. Necromancer is similar, but it obviously plays significantly different because you have your pet. you're dependent on that, but you can also just do all kinds of wonky things as a thing. But ultimately, what you can play the entire game solo match. You don't have to group with anybody. You can actually create your own instances of zones and go in and solo a zone. It's like the planes, the plane of fear, the plane of hate, the plane of sky are all gonna be solo instanceable. So you can just go in and get your drops for your epics and call it a day. Beta, I'm gonna be that guy that does the Fiery Avenger quest 34 times to get 34 of them to keep mixing them together. +5 Avenger. Defender? Defender. Alright, let's save because that was nasty. Monk Bard would be a little bit redundant, I feel. I'd say Shaman and Bard, because you can buff yourself. Remember, support classes in EverQuest are full-on support classes. Or you wouldn't need Enchanter, because you don't need mana. But Shaman for Regen for boosting your stats would be great. Would pair very well with that. You're already a plate wearer. Here we go. Let's see. End up on +5 gear for all slots for loving. May as well. No, come on. Here of all places. Pop quiz. Question number 7. My voice is going. Some moves are friendly and don't attack. That's true. Moo's one of the ones that we tagged, that we fed the gem to, right? True. Yeah. Wait, Beta, does that mean I can get like... Wait, not me. Mimi, this is Mimi's quest. Can Mimi get like 5 will-o-wisp orbs and create just like a helicopter flashlight that just lights everything up around her? Mimi would desire this greatly. So yeah, Mimi, the game allows you to get the same items. Oh no, I got the same item again. Instead of letting it rot, you can actually merge it with the existing item, and it'll make it stronger. Let's save because I don't wanna. Every single fight can wipe me here. The Yan Island is pretty severe in regards to damage output. But yeah, Ray, if you have any questions, I played EverQuest for 6 years, 7 years. So I got to see a lot of the iterations of the game. A lot of it is obviously a little outdated because it doesn't apply to Legends, but do you know about the any slots work? What do you mean any slots? What's that? Yan. Yan! Also, dual wielding is actually dual wielding. You need 2 swords, 2 weapons, not just one. Any sluts? I'm here, so am I. How's it going? Okay, I was wondering, I saw this one dude, one of the videos I linked to Beta, where the dude had 3 weapons, and 2 of them were fist weapons. I was like, okay, but why does he got 3 weapons though? So I mean, that explains that. It's a guy with 2 shields. Oh my god, the dream. High AC, I'm assuming. I wonder if you can stack haste belts or haste cloaks and get double the haste. Probably not. They don't stack. At least they didn't stack in the OG. They might stack in Legends because Legends is just wild and you can level up the haste, but you can't stack them. That makes sense. Also, I'm kind of sad because I was watching. Listen, this is the waiting room for EverQuest Legends. I was watching a video and somebody was fighting Nagafen, which is a fire dragon you have to kill for every single relic, base relic. And he was so much smaller than I remember him. back in the year 2000, they were huge monstrous dragons, and now it's like, what is this puppy you put in front of me? So yeah, it's gonna be interesting. Mimi and I are gonna go hang out in High Hold Peak. It's there. Gonna kill goblins all day. Oh, dagger's gone. Got yeeted into the abyss. I just want the patcher for it now so I can actually get it downloaded. I am telling you, if it goes live at midnight, I am staying up. I will not sleep that day. I'm not going to play, but I am going to, I want to reserve my name. I would like to have that name, please. Oh, here we go. Is it the end? Nice! Give me diamond. Oh, I mean, we did a good job. Thank you, Mimi. Look at it. Look how cute the Yan is. That isn't the face of a murderer. Now you can reach the round. Wait, what do you mean I can reach the round? Okay, I mean, fair. I'm tentatively going monk, shadow knight, druid. Though who knows if I change my mind before next week yet. And also, you have to play the classes right and see how it goes and all that. Alright, we did it. That's what we wanted to do. So, if you don't do that, you literally cannot melee Ozma. You're stuck at range attacks. Because giant fucking ball. You know what I really want to see beta more than anything else? I want to see the AA list for every class. I wanna see what paladins are like. One of my favorite things to get as a paladin was A, my mount. And B, what's it called? Fearless. That way it can't be feared. But there's somewhere, I mean, in a week or so, we'll see. It should be a lot of fun. Where did I fight Ozma, Mimi? Really? I can't go in anymore because the thing got... Uh-oh. No one's near a trance, which is unfortunate, but we have a lot of damage. We got a lot of damage output, so... That is the sound. Alright, so the ends of what does Ranger do? Is it just the bow class? But for yes, it's essentially your pure melee. They do get some spells. They eventually get like Spirit of the Wolf, which lets you run faster. They're sort of druid light. If you're looking for a class to compare it to. Yeah, I mean, you can use bows. I mean, plenty of people use bows, but you're also a dual wielding class. But you're the melee equivalent of a druid. gonna go with what looks funny. Everything's gonna look funny, Ash. Everything's gonna look funny. This might be Halfling Monk, not believing those allegations. But Halfling Monk, when you're doing roundhouse kicks, it'll be pretty great. Also, Halflings are literally just hobbits. Down to the hairy feet. Alright, let's stay at the inn. Froglocks do a backflip when they cast spells, they do. Alright, let's change our group up. We'll try it with full damage. Kina Kina's gonna be our primary damage dealer with Frog Drop. But bringing Steiner along might be enough to push it. We'll see. Let's give it a couple shots and see how it goes. I do forget what the damage output is like for it. We also need to sort out abilities here. Equipment, I don't think I necessarily need to give her anything here because, again, I'm going to not use her. So we'll re-gear her up if that's we need to. And set up our gear, which we already have for everybody else. So it's just a matter of getting him what I want him to have. Which means Ragnarok. I'm not full cheesing this. If you really want to full cheese it, you leave somebody with a level divisible by 4. That way it tries to cast Holy 4. And it'll Holy 4 that person. But not what we want there for him. We also want things that absorb shadow damage. I forget what item does that. There's some that do 100% shadow damage absorption. Antonio? I didn't get to see what you said there. You hate this term? Damn. I can't believe Antonio hates me. Hey, look, it's Max! Armor worn exclusively by knights. Less speed, more spirit, which means more crits, which means doubling the damage. Okay? What you said in YouTube, I hate this from. Raises holy elemental attack. No, I think we want to attack with shadow. What was it that he was missing? Auto reflect. Huh. Oh no, my screen went black. Wow, that's wild. Excuse me, we're having technical difficulties here, chat. Give me a second here. What? Oh no, this is wild. No. Wait, I think I might have it back. Ozma's shortly, Wolfie. We were preparing for it. We're gonna go in there. Hell yeah. What else do we wait a minute, did I fuck that up? No, okay, we're fine. Is there a class that has high risk, high reward? Bard. I don't think it can be. So I think the risk is going to come from the difficulty of the instances that you set max, not necessarily from what you're doing. If you go in at difficulty 0, then nothing's going to be difficult. If you go up to, there's no real like bad RNG. You do have to skill up your skills in order for them to be useful. But at the higher difficulties, it's gonna come down to group play. And being able to pull and all that. So activating cheats? No, I didn't. How dare you? Let's see. That's pretty good, but it does lower our spirit a fair bit. I thought there was an item that had, what's it called? Raises shadow elemental attack. Okay. Is that, I know I have to defend against shadow, but I don't know if I want to have shadow attack. Also, not that Steiner has shadow attack or anything. Absorbs holy and shadow. It's fun mostly when I'm on the edge, but I don't want it to tank. I mean, there isn't anything really like along those lines. The game itself is... It's just a different kind of game, right? It's not like a modern day MMO. They're just sort of touching it up a little bit for us. Retry that, the Puma's piece. Everybody else should have the goods. Let's go. Abilities. I mean, obviously we have auto haste, auto regen, auto life would probably be good just in case. I don't think long reach matters. Do any of the killers apply to this, Mimi? I don't think alert matters when we're fighting Ozma. Auto potion will be fine for base. What's it called? Just a random heal. Play a Dark Elf or Ogre and try and get into Freeport. It's true. It's true. That's gonna be fun for me as a paladin. There was a thing here. Give me a second. Bird killer? Ozma's a bird? Don't tell Choo-Choo. What were the defensives for that? Antibody, clear-headed, okay. Bright eyes. Antibody, okay, those are that we have there already. Yeah, I got auto regen, auto life, auto haste. Get bird killer. I don't know about bird killer. I'll be real with you. I'm going in here to try and make this the least painful as possible. Alright. What about auto reflect? Huh? Yeah? Okay. I got 10 points. I guess at this point it's whatever bonuses I want here. There aren't a lot in the way of bonuses. I'm not gonna steal from Ozma. I ain't got it like that. Maybe counter? Try and sneak in a cheeky little attack. Alright, antibody, bright eyes, and clear-headed. Antibody, bright eyes, clear-headed, which we have all those. Okay, we have auto potion. We have auto haste, auto regen, HP 10%, 20%, MP 10%. I could give her long reach, auto reflect as well, to auto life as well. Bird killer. What's high jump? Jump higher to raise jump attack power. I'm not going to be using jump on this. This is literally going to be her. Maybe chemist to make the auto potions heal 600 HP instead? Initiative. Alright, bird killer. Don't need that, don't need that. Antibody, bright eyes, clear-headed, auto potion. High tide for sure. Chemist probably. Bird killer is already there. HP, auto life, auto haste, auto regen, auto reflect. It's not really counter, just in case. Kina. Alright, Kina. Alright, Antonio. Clear-headed. Antibody. Oh, Kina doesn't have all the resists. That's unfortunate. We have antibody. We need bright eyes and clear-headed. I mean, it doesn't matter too much if Kina's just gonna heal, but still. I would have liked to have had clear-headed. We have clear-headed and antibody, right? So that's fine there. Alright, so don't need that. High tide, counter for sure. Auto life. Auto reflect. Add status, why not? Alright, let's see if this see what this does for us. That is the group. Cerulia, does she need to be in the back row? That doesn't matter too much with this fight because it's all gonna be. She's just gonna be doing dragon attacks anyway. Unless. Wait, did she have the range thing? The range thingy? She did not have long reach on. Left again. Oof. Alright, we're going to go inside. This is the final prep. Hopefully this is a very fast fight. I need pure unmitigated damage for this North Shade. It's a DPS race. It's a DPS race. I'm sorry. How are we numbers wise? Ragnarok, Gastrofork. Wait, did I get Excalibur for him? Oh, it's not as good though, which is kind of weird. It's less damage than thing. Okay. Is it worth even hitting it with armor break? I don't think it is. We're just gonna go in with shock. Okay, I'm not mad. Damn, that period says otherwise. Where is it, Mimi? Right, you see there's a Chocobo's garden thingy. I guess that's why it would be a bird. It's hanging out with the Chocobos. Alright. Is that the thing I have to find up in the sky in the shadow? It's on our world map now. Alright, let's go. I guess I need my Chocobo for that, don't I? Down here, Chocobo's Lagoon, Daguero, Q's Marsh, Wind Shrine, Water Shrine, Ipsen's Castle, Q's Marsh, Fire Shrine, Estel, Charmaine Island. Where is it? Bless you. Was Air Garden? Alright. Where's the nearest chocobo? Hola Franco, thank you for the raid. Welcome in everybody. Hopefully the results with that Franco kid. Playing some more Clair Obscur, Expedition 33. I restarted it today, having not gone very far in it. So hopefully you'll hit that follow button so you can see when Franco goes live once again. We're about to go fight Ozma. It's bald on bald violence. Get raided, Baldo. Thank you very much for coming over with the raid. We're in the bald room now, and we're about to fight a giant ball. Ball on bald. Well, come on in, Angie, because I gotta stop lurking and go to bed. Oh, get that rest, Soto-san. With the heat, listen, it saps your energy big time. So get that rest. Thank you for coming over with the raid. I played so long, I finally saw the low battery warning on the PS5. So now you're doing it right. We're about to fight the super boss. Welcome on in. My name is Ozma. I play a variety of games. I played Expedition 33 last year. This is the baguette that I bought for it last year. Franco keeps calling it nasty. It is pristine, pure, and untarnished, unblemished. It is forever preserved. I don't know what they did to it, but goddamn. All right, let's go up into. Where is it? Somewhere around here. There it is. One day you'll pick it up and it'll dissolve into sand. Are you saying that my baguette's gonna get gommaged? We're about to fight it right now, Finny. It seems the French were winning and they didn't like that, so they called in some lightning to delay. What's the score? Man, welcome in. Obviously, Franco, look after yourself. No, it fucking moved. What a dick. Well, no, gotcha. Oh. I knew that. You flying, you dork? Wow. Listen, technically it did move, okay? I don't want to hear it. Alright, let's go and fight the big ball. You've heard of big ball? Wait for big ball. It's me versus that thing. Where do I have to talk to the Moogle for it? Huh? Huh? Gotcha. Went to a museum. That was a jail in the 1800s. In one of the cells, they had a foam baguette that didn't loom half as pristine as your year-old mummified baguette. I mean, it's probably not in the budget. Huh? I found it. Okay, let's go. What's this? Looks like an Eidolon cave. Examine. Wait, Kupo! I feel strange presence inside, Kupo. Is it bad? I've never felt anything like it, Kupo. It's not of this world, but not like a ghost either. It feels otherworldly, Kupo. I see. Okay, why does it give you so many chances, though? Ready. Giant colorful ball, let's go! Look at it go! The spiritual power raised the attack range. What do you mean? Please don't one-shot me, please don't one-shot me, please don't one-shot me. Alright. Orb. Oh my god, giant marble. This is the super boss. You don't have to beat this to beat the game. This is just a bonus thing. Alright, everyone's auto potioning, which is taking forever. Oh, that's right, you can't attack unless it's attacking. Fuck! Oopsies. My bad, Ozma. My bad. Hey, you can't heal yourself, you piece of shit. This is why we cast Reflect, I guess. Right, so you can only attack when it's doing things. Otherwise, it's like, okay, I'll go. The frog. Karimata. Anthony's fucking dead. Oh, Anthony got back up! Nice! Anthony didn't hear no bell. What's on you? No! Anthony's dead again. The Phoenix down though, the timing of it was fantastic. Oh, because we're tiny. What's the thing? Remedy everybody. I think I might have gone. I might have messed this up. You have to do it a very specific way to fight it. It makes it super easy, and I think I messed that up. So here we go. Yeah, they're dead. Whoa. So really, we'll get back up. I need Anthony to get off the angel snack. That remedies everybody in one go. Oh, this thing is huge! The election never! Ball, that's just a ball coming right at us. I think we survived, that's good. Good job, Antonio. Let's see what we can do. A little bit of a gamble here with solution with Grand Lethal. But it didn't affect him, the curse, so he's okay. And I got it off when it was casting, so... We gotta get Sorreo back up. Sorreo's the guaranteed 10,000 damage attack. It did it when they were... doing the thing, unfortunately. Alright, Flitstar sucks, but it's not the end of the world, I think. Let's see how bad it is. Alright, we survived it. That's good. Steiner's in a trance. So they come. I know it's a jawbreaker. It is. You need to unhinge your jaw just to get that thing in, though. Look at it. It's massive. It's huge. Is there a health bar for the giant marble? 56,000. There's no health bar for it. It's 56. It might be above the screen where we can't see it. But it's got around 56k. So it's not a massive amount of HP. Not like the Final Fantasy VIII boss that had over 1 million. So if you hit it for 10 grand, you know, it doesn't take that long. Unfortunately, I didn't time all these attacks right, so there's been a few that caused it to heal itself for like 7 grand. So I still did 2,000 damage to it. It's just... The attacks are so delayed, Jesus. So the trick is, if you attack it when it's not attacking or doing something, it resets its ATB, which means it's gonna go next. Okay, it's fucking dead. And so if you wait for it to do an attack and you do your move then, it doesn't max out its ATB, which means it's gonna punch you right in the face right afterwards. But like Ozma balls, got him. By the way, auto regen and race win did work. That was a lot of healing. 60,000 XP, 100 AP, XP, and AP. 24,000. Oh wait, I have to. So when it says to combine the Pumas, this is what it means. This one and the other one. Okay. You're very strong, Kupo. That's amazing, Kupo. I recorded how I feel right now on card, Kupo. I'll give you secret info too. One more bonus, Kupo. HP and MP restore. Status effects removed. Oh, for some Pumas? Yeah. Let's go. Merge the two together. We'll let you learn Narshay's ultimate summon. Okay. Man, that's ultimate boss. Again, it's not as mega difficult. Also, again, work. But it's not as mega difficult as other bosses, but it is a difficult fight. As you saw, the damage output there was bonkers. If it wasn't for everything else that went into the game up until this point, getting all the friendly monsters, getting all that stuff, then it would have been significantly more difficult. But unlike previous monsters, they actually let you... this isn't an actual forest. Norshay's ultimate weapon. Well, ultimate summon. He won't invest me. I'm putting you literally in the group for this end bit. Because the rest of the game doesn't play the way Ozma plays. This is obviously very specific to Ozma. What do we have? What does the thingy do anything? Or can I even equip it? I can. It teaches arc. What's an arc? Summon the beast from the dark. Arc. Alright, I'm going to... Is it going to be group nonsense, Mimi? Just because gear and all that. I don't exactly have a lot of gear. Summon the Puma's piece. So yes, the Puma's piece doesn't actually teach you arc, I believe. I think. Let's save. Yay! Unlike Final Fantasy VIII playthrough from last month, I didn't actually fail at the big boss this time. Go me. Alright, so who I go in with is who I go in with is who I'm going to do the thing with. Huh? Okay. Alright, Norshay. Get in the group, Norshay. If you have 2 Pumas pieces, you can get a Pumas. I have 2 Pumas pieces for sure, the blue ones. Wait, could I combine those 2? Huh? What do you mean? Yeah, I could have had it this entire time? So you're saying if I combine my Pumas and my Puma Stone, I'll get the thing to learn art. Huh? Also, if I combined the 2 ones, it would have given me the yellow one, and then I could have had one back then, because I'm a dumb bitch. I didn't do that, and now I just got it. Hey, look, chat! I have a Pumas. I can now learn art. Thank you, Mimi. Mimi's proud of me. No, Ray, come back. Oh, hey, look, it causes shadow damage. That would have been great for Ozma. Alright, let's save. Nah, Max, come back. You never even played this game. Alright, to the Aoife tree. I mean, O'Shea could have done damage and DPS raise. Maybe. Maybe. Not as much damage as everybody else. Dome. We going in, Mimi? We just go in, right? Boink. Oh. My bad. No, back it up. Throw it back. Alright, Kuja. Oh, the music. A proposed class combo? Let me know. What do you want? What are you thinking about? I can give you my thoughts. How dare you? Yes, that would work very well, actually. Sneak and FD. Picking pockets. Sneaking in from behind where they can't necessarily see you is very strong. And the buffs from Shaman, haste, regen, stamina buffs. Our friends are here! Let's go, Sid. Rogue is the fastest. Rogue is insane. Bard will have an instrument in one hand and a melee weapon in the other hand. All ships, clear a path for the invincible. Wrong voice. Can't let you guys steal the show by yourselves. He caught a small fish! I caught the Purse of Riches today. All big fish done. 14 has nothing for me. Mimi came over right before it started and she put a little Muse statue in my desk. She's like, for good luck! And then I caught it. Congrats, thank you. The first time I saw it, I caught it. Uncle Sid? Why? How did he know to show up here? Probably because of Baku. He loves big showdowns. Now let's lose those dragons. Puppy, I blasted it. we beat it up. I could have done it faster, but I didn't have. I kept messing things up with the fight. Did I get a cover letter? Gotcha. General Beatrix, our ship is going to burst. Do not fret. Your captain is about to enter Valhalla. Excuse me? That's not what you want to hear. You are a Pluto Knight. Now act like one. We all know you came along because you were sick about Captain Beta. Did you say something? Red Rose? Could it be Beatrix? Quite a woman you fell in love with. You're one to talk. Wait a minute, Beta? What did you mean by that? He's fucking gone. Hey look, he's sitting in the corner like Beta does all the time. What the fuck? Alright, let's bust through. One thing to say for my monk friends, in EverQuest, at least in the OG, I don't know if Beta can confirm this or not, it's in Legends. Your carry capacity as a monk is super tiny. Tiny. Wait, hey, what's up with that thing? That doesn't seem like a good thing. Yeah, you can definitely get eggs to put, and there's also bags to help with weight reduction. With that nose dude though, it blew on me. Oh, they moved away from coins, and that's great then. It's just a matter of getting bags that reduce you'll deal with this stuff. Yeah. Also, if you have Druid, you can just port back to the bank whenever you want. This is Arc, by the way. We just got this for the first time. It wasn't available for the entire game until just right now when I got the Pumas. Arcs, I'm in. VOD watchers come back in 10 minutes. I can really stole this from Final Fantasy 14 mount, right? Gundam! But yeah, Brady only has like 3 big fish to go as well, so Brady almost caught me. So good job, Brady. The race was close. But I finally saw it for the first time ever. It had never bitten for me in like 6-7 windows over the course of 2 months. And yeah, got the Purse of Riches. So it's just a matter of the Nightmare Fish and are coming our way with 355. 3 years from now when the summon is done. At least it's not eating levels so bad. Right, the 14 mounts this entire animation. Can you imagine how much it would have cost to do all that? The cost of the mount would have been like 3 times the price. To summon this gun yet. What's going on, Lazarus? Welcome on in, homie. What to do? How's your day today? I hope you had a good weekend. So then when you're trying to not to get to double S spawn, but accidentally clicks this mount. Felt that way, babe. It felt that way. I like that Zidane almost did just as much damage with one swing of the. You have bad news? No! See, I could have had a barbecue. Mean. Rude. Ow. Oh, dodge. Nice. May have torn something in my arm. I can hardly move. Should I do weights today? No! No, rest is every bit as important as lifting. Every step of the way. It is just as important. So get that rest. I would argue that rest is almost even more important than the lifting part. The lifting part just gives you shiny muscles. But yeah, obviously, like when the patch drops, I'll have to see what monks do. And also, one of the things, so in original EverQuest, you had to wait until you were level 50 or 51 to start partitioning your XP, so that way you get X amount of XP into regular XP, so you could level up. And then the other portion would go into AAs, alternative advancement thingies. Apparently, in Legends, you start getting AAs from level 1. It's just a base XP thing that you get, so you can start learning skills for your classes as you go. I think they're just random points, so, you know, if you play the classes you want to play, but you should get them according to what you're doing. I thought that might be the answer, but the me mad, me strong part of me was like, no, you gotta work through the pain. No, you can work out other parts. You can do other weightlifting. Just don't do it with your arms. Because rest is massively important. Massively important. Thanks for that wing edge. Take it with somebody who had 2 soft tissue injuries last year. First, my left knee, which required me to not run or lift weights for 4 months. And then I was like, okay, running hurt me, so I need to strengthen myself before I can start running again, and considering all the inclines and declines of Nova Scotia and these hills. So I was like, okay, day 1 of squats. The next day, exact same thing happened to my other knee, and I was out for 5 months. It sucked. I lost almost a year to soft tissue injuries that wouldn't heal in my knees. So don't push it. If you don't got to, don't push it. Obviously, work and life gets in the way, but take care of those muscles. Do legs. Exactly. You can still do legs. Just don't bust up your arms. Are you sure this will work, Antonio? It's no problem. I warped in from outside before. I guess this is the only exit anyway. We find same magic field outside when we come back. I warp in when I step into magic field outside. Alright, I guess it's no use worrying. They're fucking gone. The phrase may be no pain, no gain, but too much pain also means, yeah, it means you lose your gains. You lose mass, you lose everything. What is this place? What's wrong, Max? Did someone just call my name? No. That's weird. Maybe you're just hearing things. I don't think so. He caught a big fish, but then he questioned it. You hear that? I hear nothing. Max, can you hear me? Garland? I am speaking only to you, dumbass. Garland, what is this place? Memoria, a place of memories. Memories? Yes, your memories brought forth this place. Here you shall witness the entire truth, as my voice gets raspy because I haven't talked all day. Cashew also hydrated. I was lucky to be blessed with strong, thick legs. I don't really need to do legs, but my knee is blown out. And legs are so strong legs, bad knees. Fucking mood, Lazarus. Build like a mountain, you've been told? No, listen. I believe it. Considering how much work you gotta do, here you shall witness the entire truth. You have no choice. Now go, dumbass. What are you talking about? Damn. Max, what's going on? You all heard me talking, right? Looks like I was the only one who heard him. He literally told you he's... I was just talking to Garland. He told me that our memories created this place. I don't know what the hell he's talking about. I guess we'll just have to move forward. Alright, we can keep this script. Yeah, no. So after I had my umbilical hernia surgery, I was like, yeah, okay, it's 6 weeks until I can start lifting again. Okay, cool. But I can start jogging at 4 weeks. So I went out for a run, felt out of shape and not good, but I could run and felt good that I could run. I got 5 runs in, and then on the 6th day, on a Friday, I was doing Monday, Wednesday, Fridays. I popped out and I woke up, and then there's a golf ball sized ball on my left knee. And so I was like, okay, that's not good. Okay, what the hell is that though? Teleportation? Oh, it's a save point. Okay. Anyway, I was like, okay, we're gonna rest, ice, compression, elevation. Make an appointment with the doctor. Okay, we can see you in 2 months. Okay, that's fucking great. Knee was still bad for those 2 months, but by the time I went to see him, he's like, he's like, okay, we need x-rays for this. So that was another month. I was like, okay, still don't feel great. X-rays time. And then... What?
Did you get the treasure chest?
There's a treasure chest? I'll go back and get the treasure chest. 500-pound leg press, easy, but gotta put way more work into benching. Gotta get that total body strength. That's a lot of leg press, though. Not gonna lie. And then after that, it was like, okay, cool. Hey, then maybe I had to call the doctor because the doctor forgot about my x-ray. It's like, oh yeah, hey, my bad. I forgot to call you back about your x-ray. So that was another month that I lost. And then the x-ray was like, yeah, no, your knee's perfect. There's nothing wrong. There's no arthritis. There's no tears. There's no cuts. There's literally nothing wrong. I've never seen a more perfect knee. Like, okay, that's cool. But he's like, okay, eventually it's probably just a soft tissue injury. So I was like, okay, we don't run. We lift weights to get stronger first, and then we run. Because I want to run. I like running. And then my right knee got the same thing. Anyway, more of the story. Rest. Rest is important. Rest will keep you from injuries, which is what you really want to avoid. Alright, so we need that body thingy. Counter did fuck all, so we're removing counter. Body temp was seemingly a thing there since Zidane got blasted. Like I better run 15 plus miles a day. Listen, some people are built for long distance running and it's great. I'm not. I can and I do, and I will get back to the point where I could run my 6-minute miles and all that. But yeah, no, some people are just built different. They go out there and just shred it, which is great if you got them like that, but gotta rest up for it as well, cause damn. Alright, what else can we do here? Tree, Tie, Half MP, those are all good. Loudmouth, Antibody, Boost. Do I need Odin's Sword? Odin don't do shit anyway. Get out of here, Odin. So Linus Gimli confirmed. I mean, I'm stocky like one. I'm 5'8". I'm also currently 225 pounds. Not where I want to be. I'd like to drop another 15 pounds and then re-sculpt the clay, as it were. We can get away with that and get body temp there. Alright, cool. Sort it out. I'd start getting custom shoes because he was messing up his feet. Yeah, no, if you're running that much every day, first of all, I probably shouldn't. Alright, where's his chest at? I don't see it. That's where I was. Aw, Kane's Lance? Really? See what he did there? Okay, I dig it. And then, oh, it's a downgrade.
Well, you got a trophy for it.
Sure I did. And I got Kane's Lance. Apparently I didn't get it last time. Does it look like Kane's Lance? Because if it looks like Kane's Lance, I'll wear it. Well, I'll walk hike all day, but you ain't getting me to run or anything easy. No, that's fair, dude. Running... Also, I mean, if you're doing like interval training, it doesn't really matter too much because you can walk really fast and you walk slowly normally. Walking is still cardio, man. It still counts. I'm gonna look out for HD chests everywhere now because this game likes to hide them. But yeah, I've been running more. Since late May, I started... Oh no, Iron Giant! I started walking, and now I'm running, and now I'm shaving. Damn, that was a lot of crit. Okay, damn, okay, my bad. Jeez. Do I owe it money? But yeah, I've been working at it again. I need to get new shoes, because I haven't had my my current shoes I bought like 5 years ago, so it might be time for new running shoes. Your shoes to break in? Yeah, that's gonna suck. Get new boots, they're very important. That footwear, you gotta count for it. If I get new shoes, you gotta get new boots as well, Lazarus. You gotta look after our PTs. I need to get a bunch of other shit, but no money to get any of it. I mean, yeah. There is that. It's not like shit's getting any cheaper either. Alright, let's go up here. Nothing there. Alright, hold me to that. Listen, well, when and as you can, obviously, but you gotta look after your feet, man. You gotta look after the money makers. Uh-oh. Now you're buying boots when you can, homie. That's a dragon. That's not a dragon. What the hell is that? We meet again. Oh, wait. So it was a tail. I am one of the chaos. Kneel before my power. No. That's the only thing I was too busy going to the menu. I didn't actually see if I stole anything. Fire lady? Yeah. Dragon Chomp. Nom 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 nom. Pretty good damage. I'll take that. I don't think you can reflect what I'm throwing at you, though. The flames of hell. Wow, Benstar looks a little rough. Oh, that healed it. That's great. Okay, maybe I don't use fire. Heat it in a moment. Summon. Oh, that's because something different. Yeah, get healed by the frog, nerd. Shiva? I've got Shiva? I do. Outer region is busted, by the way. That is one of the benefits of having auto region with how slow the game is in combat. You're ticking hundreds of HP while you're doing one attack. Like, they're still healing right now. It's actually broken. Obviously, it kind of sucks when you get blasted for $3 grand, but you know. Alright, Shiva, what you got for me, girl? There she is. That was pretty good damage. Better than healing it for $5 grand. Apparently I'm getting Steam achievements for each summon I've never summoned before. I stole an Ultima Sword, what? I'll take it. I'm not upset. Alright, let's set up a little bit. But yeah, also, tomorrow's Prime Day, so if you snatch a deal there. The only thing I'm really 100% going to walk away from it is a memory card for me, and jack stands, so that when I change tires, the car has something to sit on. Don't ask me questions about how I was changing tires before that. One of your finest jack stands, please. It's over. Take this. What? I don't want it. Ow. No, don't go to a trance, Freya. Sir, don't worry about it. Mimi, was she Hulk lifting them before? Right, yes. Maybe just get up there. She just pick up the side of the car in one corner, and I'm like, okay, just hold it there for like 1 minute. I got a spare Ultima Sword. What do I even do with that? Is that what's his face is? Was it for Steiner? He's not even here to use it? That's unfortunate. Oh well, time to kick Narshay out of the fucking group again. I'm kidding. But she isn't bringing a lot of damage, I gotta be honest. A sword that can only be used by chosen knights. That is! I might be kicking Narshay out of the group. I don't think I need to, between auto regen and auto potion. I'm not struggling for anything at this point, for health-wise anyway. Isn't this Alexandria? What is Alexandria Castle doing here? It's your memories. They said this. They all caught a big fish. Nice. Oh, damn. It was Alexandria getting blasted by Bahamut. They all caught another big fish. Okay, they're swimming in it. So saying he don't need no healer. In this game currently, my rings are doing the healing. What? What you talk about? I not see anything. Of course you can't see anything. You weren't with us at the time, so it's not in your memory. In his bid to defy me, Kuja tried to acquire Alexander. An incident 10 years ago started everything. Did you get the tower? Wait, what tower? Huh? Am I not there yet? I just fought the mini boss. I can still go back. I went to a tower, but there was no prompt there. Here. Yeah, I went there. There's nothing here. There was nothing here. I tried because it was like, ooh, that's an outcropping. There's probably something there. Oh. Sneaky. Who's that for? But how does it get better than the ultimate weapon? Which is Lucky 7 and Thievery, I guess. I mean, it's very high damage, so if you didn't get that one right. Okay, right, we know here. How do I hate you?
Caliente.
What did one ocean say to the other?
What's that?
Nothing. They waved.
Thank you, Beta, for the resub, homie. I appreciate you very much for all that you do above and beyond the stream. Thank you. You get 2 votes for a cooking stream. Let me know what you want to vote for, and welcome on back. I see what you did there. Wow, what? Alright, left side. Angel flute, nice. One for each? How dare you? Ash still has 5 votes. Outstanding, but I've been applying them as we get them, so. Can she use flutes or just rackets? I think flutes are strictly for Finny. Thank you, Beta, very much. I never use yours either. This is Emery. I applied it automatically, but I can change it if you want. A storm. Bermesia. I can say I can play somebody for cards here. It doesn't do anything. He's just like, ah, what's this? Then he fucks off. We need the cutscene first with. I didn't press the card button, no. Why would I? Oh, fuck that. Arr? Hey, what are you doing? You shouldn't go anywhere, there's a storm. Watch out, you're gonna get washed away. Roche, I just saw a little girl on the ship and... Huh? I guess it was my imagination. Everything's your imagination. They literally told you. Yeah, it had to be. What I just saw definitely isn't one of my memories. What's going on? That was my memory. How was Max able to see it? Max. Yeah, what's up? Curious, isn't it? You didn't imagine anything. Wait, you saw it too? That means that little girl was you. But why was I able to see something from your memory? Yeah, why, Max? I don't know. Hey, Garland, what's going on? Jarland, can you hear me? I fear Gaia's eidolons more than anything. However, I decided to deal with them before they became a major problem. How dare you? Listen, I put it to red if you would like to retract it, Zemri. And put it to white. I can do that for you right now. Whatever you desire. I am here at your service. What is that thing? That eye. It's the same eye I saw on the night of the storm at sea. Max, can you hear me? Max, what you just saw was from your memory and not Garnet's. What? I don't remember ever being in a storm at sea. You still don't understand. You will find out soon enough, you dumbass. What do you mean? Can other people's memories become a part of my own? Garland! Once you accept everything, the answer will appear before you. A tremendous force was summoned to Gaia during the Age of War. However, the Gaians were not ready to harness so great a power. They were terrified and broke the jewel into 4 pieces, and they prayed never to see it again. Not a very good plan, I gotta be honest. Room claws for the one guy I never used because he comes in so late in the game. Keep it at red, blood is fine. Gonna make some aguas frescas de sandía is what I'm gonna make if it goes to red. Give me that watermelon water. So you have defeated Malurus. For Tiamat, there is only victory. Squawk! Servers are going down tonight at 14, by the way. You gotta get stuff done. Servers will be going down. Make sure you get your stuff done before then. I don't know what time. I don't know. But servers are going down, which means Thursday's gonna be S rank day. I look at this iteration of Leviathan. It actually be like purple and green. That's neat. Defeated Malrez. How could you? Stanley was in that movie. Stanley was in a lot of movies. Not so much anymore. I already submitted Leviathan. I thought I was gonna get achievements for that. This achievement for me at this point. We already got Bahamut. We already got Ark. We try Bahamut again, just in case. I don't know. Pretty good damage. 11 PST. Okay. The less sword. I didn't need that. I already got that. Frog draw. Mega flare. I forget this is Mecha Bahamut. That's pretty decent damage. It's a sailboat. Oh, so there's more soup besides the Bloodsword? I wonder what the rare drops are off of them then. If I sold like the Ultima Sword, the best sword for Steiner, outside of Caliber 2, then what else remains? Kinda curious, but stealing sucks in this game, so... Can steal anything. Frog drop. Steal this frog. There we go. Hunting down all those frogs is worth it. One fucking wing edge? Come on, game. Into the eye. Oh, what? Okay, why put it at the same point right there, though? That's kind of mean, hiding it in where I can't see it. Rude. I like how we have the little tent right there on the stairs anyway. Nothing here. Okay. Oh, a bite. Can I eat it? That's right. I stole Garnet? What the fuck? She's right there. That's not Garnet, that's Marche. And technically, you are correct. I know can't eat until weaker. Alright, let's weaken it up. Blasted. I need to get Marche's best weapon, because this ain't it. I mean, Cerulia and Antonio are carrying pretty hard here. They got that DPS. Spouse says you're playing this game and started talking about all the characters. I had to keep asking which ones were which because I don't know their actual names. Zidane's the monkey dude. Princess Garnet is Narche. Kina is Antonio. Cerulia is Freya. What the fuck is that? Beta is Steiner. And Lindorn is Amaranth. That's a goat. But yeah, it can get pretty confusing. If you ever need me to explain anything, let me know. I can remember some of it. I believe that that is a devil of some sort. I think you're right. I think you're right. They're trying to stop me. I'm gonna drop a giant frog on their head. That is a very fast timer on that Doom, I gotta be honest with you. Giant frog just blasted them. The Game of 11 has Persona 6 enemy spoilers, right? Right. What can we do here? I think everybody's okay. Oh, well, you were fighting the trivia dude a few nights ago, and it triggered some memories, apparently. Listen, once that song starts playing, Smoothie, it takes me way back. I'm like, what the fuck? No! It has the same effect in... What's that sound? Is there walking in here, or is that just my imagining things? Okay, just me hearing things from my headset. Where are we? But I'm like that with a lot of games. As soon as I hear either... Like, there's this particular sound that's just gonna send me back into PTSD hell when I'm playing EverQuest Legends and I hear the sound of money being looted. It is a very specific sound, and it makes my brain very happy. Like, oh my god! But then also it's gonna be also... Okay, what the hell is this? What is this? Two moons colliding? No. They look more like planets. Why does this look so familiar? Yeah, Max, why? That is a picture of Gaia being assimilated by Terra. 5,000 years ago, Terra, already an old planet, sought to assimilate Gaia. Terra needed to merge with the younger planet to survive. However, there was already life on Gaia. And so the story began. Oh yeah, I saw this in Oliver. Life on Terra was coming to an end. We had no choice but to proceed with the fusion, which tragically destroyed Terra's native civilizations. Terra was too old to assimilate everything. Thus, I created the Ifa tree to regulate the flow of souls back to Terra. About that, dang Asians made it to 9. They did, apparently. Just a rejoining, you know, as a treat. Oh, save point. Save. That's in side. What do you mean side quest time? At the end of the game. And then what? Okay. Underwater rock, right hand side. Jump in the gay bubble. Orb to save. It's true. That's how you do that. Hey, it's Kina. Wow, we in ocean now. Fish everywhere. Yum yum. What are you doing? Swimming after fish. Max, you help catch fish too. Ugh, what this? Hard to breathe now. Oh, I can't breathe! Antonio's dying. That's because you think we're inside an ocean. I can breathe fine. We not an ocean? The best character in the whole goddamn game. You're right, I breathe okay now. Kina and Steiner really make the game for me. Fish all gone, I sad. Aww. Who dares disturb my sleep? Leave at once or you will die. I leave or don't leave? I ain't leaving. You can't tell me what to do. It's my wife's job. Prepare to die. Wait, what the fuck? And I don't want to fight? Oh, the music changed. Nice word you got there, pal. Can I have it? What? You defeated Ozma? I've come too far to retreat. Onward. Who's this dork? Judgment Sword. Ow! Have a tent, Hades. Bitten by Silent Darkness, Poison Snake. Get fucked, Odin. Sorry, Hades. No, it's gonna keep me. Oh my god. Okay, well, that's unfortunate. Hades, no. Hades, no. You're a mighty guard to everybody. Also, this is these auto potions because I ain't got time for this. Why is Antonio's HP so low? Wait, he's Hades. Can I Phoenix down his ass? I would like to Phoenix down Hades. Alright, that's pretty good damage. I'll take that. I stole his running shoes. Oh no! He can't run anywhere now. There's a Robo Lord since you don't say gotcha. I'll try. I'm at this point. The only person in my group that can use the Robo Lords, I guess, would be Kina, but Kina's already got a pretty good robe. There's those new, the new shoes. The new Shohei Otanis. Oh my god, let's go. Let's go! Away high, high. Did we just roll up to Hades and drop a frog on him? I am. I suppose reflecting us. I've thought of two things. Hades, Hades. More like, okay, go on. Hades nuts. Damn, got him. That didn't go where I was thinking. Antonio, you have ball jokes. You can't just go to the meta memes. How dare you? Hey, you're right. Primus wasn't in the game before you got to beat him first, and he merges them for you, so you did get it in the earliest you could. Ha! You was talking shit. I did it right. My wife said so. Hades guy ball. Damn. The fuck? I am in fact ball. Frog! Thanks, you're welcome. I provide a service friend. My RL friends send me memes about these nuts because I used to say jokes a lot at work. Right for the stuff. Hades bald nuts? Wait, I got confused. No, keep going. As you were. I commend you for overcoming me. I shall reward you for your impressive feat. What? How does he know about my feet and how impressive they are? Bring 2 pumice pieces here. I will synthesize them for you. The end product is something only I can create. No, bitch, I got it from Ozma. Have you brought the items? Oh, this is the big... Oh, the hammer! No, I don't want to. It's okay. I won't prompt you tomorrow morning at Psyche's at all, Smoothie. That's fine. Why is Garnet in my fucking group when Steiner could be in here with the best weapon and the best armor? I'll make it for him. Is there any other use for the hammer? I have Garnet, Amethyst, Peridot, Sapphire, Opal, Topaz, Lapis Lazuli, Pumice Pieces, which I have. Oh wait, how come... If I keep the hammer and... Well, I want to keep it now. Save the queen! Wait, who's that for? How come nobody in my group can use this, but I can make it? Phoenix Minions Ethers. Okay, I didn't get an achievement for it though. I don't know, because you are a dork. Damn. I mean, do I make beta the armor or not? I mean, we get a bonus scene apparently with Cinna, very tiny. If we have that there. I don't think I've ever seen that, because I mean, a tin hammer, let's use it. Actually, have I ever even had the hammer before? I don't think I have. Yeah. I mean, I don't need tin armor. But I want to use them, but then O'Shea will yell at me. Why wouldn't you want Save the Queen? Because I can't use it on anybody here, Wolfie. I bought it. I just can't use it. So, Gaia used to be just one big ocean. How do you know? I don't know. For some reason, it's in my memory. I wasn't even born at the time. It doesn't make any sense. And I was born on Terra, not Gaia. So how can it be in my memory? It's in my memory too. Gaia used to be covered with water. I'm getting a similar feeling as well. Maybe that means all existence can be traced back to a single source. I don't understand. The level of disrespect for Beatrix, even though she isn't here. I got her sword. She needs to come over and hang out with me, Zemri. Give me Roses of May right now. Let's go. Was that the final synthesis guy? Is there a save point up ahead of me? Alright, I was just wondering. I can go back to the last one, so I want to secure a safe spot. Or is it the ultimate respect? Because does that mean Beatrix got her Save the Queen by beating Hades' ass in the first place? It's true. It's true. She already been there, done that, right? She already handled that. Timu Ozma looking at save point. Kinda is. I like Corey. Alright, you make a valid point. She got hers from somewhere, right? It didn't just spawn, and this is... If Hades himself can make it, did she make a pact with the devil to get her goods? Makes you wonder. Well, I wish I had finished off the monsters, because then we would actually finish the game. I'm sorry, chat. I need to be honest with you. I don't think we're finishing this game on a Monday. I know, I promised. Obviously, since she's hotter than hell, it's true. She do be. Oh, what the hell is that? I am the water chaos kraken. Your presence is forbidden. Now am I throwing up on the screen for all to see? What if you 3x speed? Probably still won't. My Subnautica dreams. The ending's gonna be very fast, but it'll be immediately afterwards, don't worry. No meme of finishing on a Monday. We can't have shit in this house. I'm sorry. I'm literally the worst, I know. How far off am I? Oh, I'm all the crystal world? Alright, so no, I mean listen, if I could push it a little bit, I would, but we're It'll be. Well, listen. I will install it. We'll play tomorrow for sure, but we will definitely get some time in. Old. Wow, Wolfie. I can't wait for you to lose that emote. When your sub runs out, nerd. Ah, yeah, Wolfie throwing ass. As one does. 3x speed won't do it again. Maybe we're still here for another hot 20-30 minutes. Is he going to finish the game today, or has he failed in this endeavor? I didn't fail anything. I tried my best. No, we're not doing it today. I'm dropping frogs, though. I mean, I can only drop so many frogs. This game would be taking forever with the combat, though. I'm not gonna lie to you. This would be taking forever. You know who could drop frogs better? Sora? Who's that? I don't know. I've never heard that name. Not even what? I can destroy the tentacles too instead of just cracking itself. Oops. One of the perks of, you know. I didn't steal anything from it at all. That's weird. I stole from other things. Yeah, even at max speed, it still wouldn't be enough. Like someone with big ass feet, it does. I watched a dude playing modded uncapped and frog drop did over 100. Is that just for like the best settings for unleashing Kina? That's hilarious. What did he hit for 150k? Like, what has that much HP? He collected, oh my god, jeez. Okay, you know what? I respect the commitment to the meme. That is the last boss. He did not survive. I hope not. No, it's a behemoth! Ow. Can't she land a scan while under trance? Let me to impress. Frog catch values are all times 100. Oh, that's fucking... What? That's easy mode. What? Get back to the swamp and catch more frogs. Hey, Shadowbringer credits rolling again. Nice! Interesting. Final. Wait, so Shadowbringer. So you finished 5.3 then? Or, okay, Shrek. Is that my name for the week? Pinche Shrek. It failed, by the way. But congrats, Geo. Or is that 5.5 credits? You get credits at various parts in the expansion, so I don't know what part you're in. They'll send. Oh, okay. Let me just say now, 12,000. Okay, so it's only half health. It's a beast. We can get size. What about being devoured? There's 5.5. Gotcha. All right, so you're going to Endwalker. Very nice. Good shit. No, devour! taste bad. Final Fantasy, gotcha. That's good stuff, dude. Congratulations on getting to Endwalker. May it be a fun experience for you. I enjoyed Endwalker a lot. There were some aspects of Endwalker that I liked even more than what we had in Shadowbringers. If it wasn't for that one scene in Shadowbringers on the platform in space, it would probably be Endwalker, Dawn Trail, Shadowbringers, but it's too good. Alright, well, Solu, I sent Meg a link in the Instagram video. Don't click on it, it might be the virus. You'll both enjoy it. Alright, I will. Who's it by and all that. Instagram links I never click on because, again, I don't trust links because my accounts are connected to things. Alright, YouTube, we're gonna wrap it up there. YouTube, we'll be back tomorrow at noon Eastern with some Final Fantasy XIV, finishing off La Tia's storyline for custom delivery NPCs. That is tomorrow. And then we'll probably do some PvP, and then the Make It Rain campaign ends on the 24th, so I can't unlock the gold saucer on my alt, so I need to get through the Lamentin envoy quest where I go to the cities and then go do the saucer. So we're gonna speed run that part. But YouTube will be back tomorrow at at noon Eastern, at 6 p.m. Eastern, where we'll finish this game. Actually gonna finish it, and then we'll start Subnautica 1 for the first time ever. If you're curious about that, feel free to come on back, YouTube. We'd love to have you. Bye. Also, I broke 3,000 views on YouTube.